Hello ninjas, welcome to the Ninja Channel. Ninjas. After the end of the Fourth Great Ninja War, Naruto and Sasuke have an incredible fight in the Valley of the End, where both lose their arms after executing attacks that collided, causing them to lose the arm they most used in combat. Sasuke had to get used to using his other arm, while Naruto received an arm created with Hashirama's cells, whose appearance was never revealed because Naruto kept it bandaged all the time. With Kurama's death, after using all of its chakra to create the Baryon mode and Kurama's return with Himawari, there's a possibility that Naruto's arm absorbed Kurama's chakra while it was still inside Naruto's body. In today's video, we'll talk about how Naruto's arm works, how it could have stored Kurama's chakra, and how this might be possible. From now on, I count on your subscription if you're not subscribed, and comment on which Naruto clan you would like to be part of. If you're new here and want to learn more about this story, welcome to our channel. If you like our content, please give us a thumbs up to support us. Now, let's get to the video. During the end of the Fourth Great Ninja War, we see that Sasuke declares his will to carry the burdens of the world alone and live independently of the past, desiring to change the world completely. This led to a fight between Naruto and Sasuke in the Valley of the End. At the end of this battle, we see that both lost their arms due to a collision between the two ninjas' attacks. After making Sasuke change his ideals, Naruto returns to Konoha, while Sasuke becomes a solitary ninja, trying to protect Konoha from the shadows. Since he still has Hashirama's cells, this allowed Tsunade to create an artificial arm for Naruto, an arm that would allow him to use new jutsus through it and also move freely. Tsunade offered an arm to Sasuke, but he refused, as he wishes to remember all the wrong he did throughout his life. Being without an arm would be his way of atoning for everything he did, while consumed by the curse of hatred. Naruto's arm, even though it was created with Hashirama's cells, presents some different characteristics from what we know. It doesn't offer the powers or traits that other users of Hashirama's cells possess. Naruto was unable to obtain wood style, nor the high regeneration that the bearers of these cells had, which means that Tsunade didn't actually create an arm based on Hashirama's DNA. It is very likely that she created, in fact, a ninja tool. This embedded tool could use Hashirama's cells to make it resemble a real arm, which would bring many different characteristics from a direct implant of the cells into the user's body to make them able to obtain Hashirama's powers. As we know, the implant of Hashirama's cells is risky. Few have survived, and those who did never reached their peak because they lacked the ability to control this great power, something that could happen to Naruto, even though he is the reincarnation of Ashura. Having the same destiny as Hashirama could be that he wasn't compatible with these cells, or that Tsunade chose not to use the cells directly in Naruto to avoid rejection by Naruto's body. So, Tsunade may have created a hand based on Hashirama's cells that allowed Naruto to move his hand again, but wouldn't offer the benefits that Hashirama's cells provide. Yet this is more than enough for Naruto to fight against his opponents. As we know, Kurama sacrificed its life so that Naruto could use Baryon mode against Ishiki Otsutsuki. Kurama merged its chakra with Naruto's so that its companion wouldn't lose his life, and Kurama chose to use more chakra. A biju is a being composed of chakra. Its entire body is a huge amount of chakra that forms a giant creature. By using all of its chakra, this caused Kurama's vitality to be exhausted, and it couldn't return to life because there wasn't enough of Kurama's chakra left to transform into a physical body. But while Kurama was in his body, Naruto used this scientific arm created by Tsunade. This arm is very similar to the one Naruto gave Kawaki to use, but while Kurama was in his body, Naruto used this scientific arm created by Tsunade. This arm is very similar to the one Naruto gave Kawaki to, but while Kurama was in his body, Naruto used this scientific arm created by Tsunade. This arm is very similar to the one Naruto gave Kawaki to use, which could allow the arm that Naruto and Kawaki used to have some connection. The high-performance prosthetic hand allows the installation of a removable prosthesis. With this prosthesis, Kawaki can use his arm again, even after it was destroyed by Delta's laser, which has the ability to destroy any cell in the body, making regeneration impossible. This type of prosthesis operates through chakra signature recognition and only works when connected to those for whom it was developed, meaning it will only function or remain active while with the user's chakra. As we know, it was created specifically for Naruto, which means that if Naruto is using a similar prosthesis on his arm, his chakra is stored in this hand to keep it active. To activate this prosthetic, it consumes the user's chakra in small amounts to detect that it is the user who is utilizing it and not someone else. This could mean that at some point, this arm might have absorbed Kurama's chakra and stored it inside, as when Naruto's chakra was depleted, or even when Naruto activated Kurama's chakra cloak, this arm may have absorbed Kurama's chakra instead of Naruto's. This could allow for a large reserve of Kurama's chakra to be stored within this arm, since it only consumes Naruto's chakra. The other chakra that the arm can consume might be kept in storage. We saw that after witnessing Kawaki's sacrifice to save his family, Naruto gave his prosthesis and shared his chakra at a cost similar to that of shadow clones, so that it could forcibly connect to the boy, even though it wouldn't function while Naruto was sleeping or if the connection was somehow interrupted. This means that this prosthesis only works if it is receiving Naruto's chakra. The other chakra that this prosthesis absorbs may be stored and not used, but this chakra might still exist. There are different versions of this prosthesis, some of which Katasuke developed for Naruto Uzumaki, such as the one based on Momoshiki Otsutsuki's abilities, which actually has the ability to absorb chakra from any source. However, this prototype is still inconclusive, as it is not able to return the 9 jutsu it has absorbed, so the scientists at the Advanced Technology Research Institute needed to improve it based on the information collected in the test battle. Katasuki also had a version of the high-performance prosthetic hand, although its origin was unknown, just like the one Naruto is currently using, as it is bandaged all the time. We don't know if it's for aesthetic reasons or if it's really because of the chakra it absorbed from Kurama, which made this arm unstable or something happened that caused its appearance to change. But Naruto keeps his arm hidden from us and the other characters in the Boruto series at all times. This prosthesis hasn't shown any special abilities, but being removable, it could be replaced with a chakra cannon or other ninja tools that could be very useful for the user to defeat their opponents. Since he doesn't know how this arm works, Naruto doesn't realize that inside this arm, Kurama's essence might still live within him, giving Kurama a chance to return to life. As if he could increase this amount of chakra, Kurama could return, even in a smaller version than before. After all, it wouldn't have the immense amount of chakra it once had, as all its chakra was consumed by Baryon mode. Thus, only a small amount of Kurama's chakra would remain in Naruto's body, something similar to Nue, who was once a giant monster but is now a small creature. The chakra of this small Kurama could be replenished with Jubi's chakra or with the chakra fruit that Boruto has, because as we know, Jubi is the origin of the Bijus, so this new Jubi could have its chakra absorbed by Kurama to bring its strength and chakra reserves back to normal. This would allow Kurama to return to life again at full strength, or even more powerful, all thanks to Naruto's arm, which could be holding Kurama's last vital essence. But for Naruto to be able to use this chakra that is in his arm, he will need to know exactly how to use it. He could use it to perform a single jutsu to defeat an enemy, or use it to revive Kurama. Naruto may not know about this possibility yet, since he hasn't removed the bandage from his hand. He doesn't know exactly how his arm is, which could mean that the moment he takes off the bandage from his hand, he may realize that Kurama's chakra still exists in his arm. In this way, he could choose to revive Kurama if he can gather large amounts of chakra, or use the chakra stored in his arm to fight against his opponents, who may become much more powerful in the future. So, we can imagine that even though Kurama has died, there is still a possibility that its essence is still in Naruto's body.